Welcome back. This is a short video to show how I cup the coffee I roast at home. Not as a performance, not as an evaluation, and not as a way of naming flavours. This is a simple and practical, repeatable way to check whether my roasting decisions held up in the cup. With this way of cupping, I'm not trying to decide whether a coffee is good or bad. I'm trying to answer much simpler questions. Did this roast feel balanced? Does it have body? Does the finish make me want another sip? And is this something I could repeat? That's it. My cupping setup is intentionally basic. I'm using the same cups every time, same grind size, same kettle, same timing. For each cup, I use 150 millilitres of water and coffee ground fresh just before cupping. Most of the time, I'm cupping 2 of my own roasts only. Same coffee, different roast decisions, or 2 different coffees at similar roast levels. The goal is comparison, not judgment. I've created and use a very simple cupping form, and I've shared it so others can use it too. You'll see that it doesn't ask for flavour notes, it doesn't ask for scores, and it doesn't ask you to sound clever. Instead, it focuses on structure, things like, body, balance, finish, and overall impression. Most sections are just circles or marks. If you can say at the end of this feels heavier, this feels cleaner, or I'd happily drink this again, the form is doing its job. When I'm cupping, I'm mostly paying attention to how the coffee feels in the mouth, whether anything stands out as sharp or dull, how the finish behaves, and whether the cup feels settled. I'm not chasing specific aromas or flavours. If I notice something, great. If I don't, that's fine too. The absence of surprise is often the signal. A note on my sensory limits at this stage of my journey. It's probably worth saying this out loud. I struggle with some parts of tasting, especially wet aroma and the subtleties that Q graders and other coffee professionals seem to find so easily. This is something I'm not trying to hide or fix. Part of this project is being honest about sensory limits and showing that you can still make good, repeatable coffee without needing perfect perception or specialized language. I've no doubt over time my lexicon of coffee language will evolve, but until then, I will keep it simple. For me, confidence comes from reduced surprise over time, not from naming flavors. It's also important to say that I'm genuinely not trying to score my roasted coffee. This isn't a scoring system, it's not a quality judgment, and it's definitely not a competition. For me, it's just a simple feedback loop. Roast, pause, cup. Notice or not. Repeat. That's it. If you roast at home and feel unsure about tasting, or feel like everyone else hears and tastes more than you do, this approach might help. Use the form as it is, change it, ignore parts of it. It's just a tool. The important thing is paying attention and giving yourself a calm way to learn what your own decisions are doing. That's it. If you like the cupping form, there's a link below. And thanks for listening.